Well, even folks like me who think they've seen it all get surprises every now and then. That's a nopal right there. That's the Apuntia ficus indica, the cactus that we use for making nopalitos. I had a gentleman who was working here for me at a time. He brought this thing in here and stuck it on the slope in the front of my house. I didn't pay much attention to it. It's just a single-rooted paddle. Well, later on, all the shrubs grew up around it, and it got buried. But then one day I looked out here and I said, oh my goodness, there's a cactus sticking out of that virea over there. Yeah, it's right up out of the tropical rhododendron. There's this Apuntia. Well, we were looking at it and I said, man, that is Nopalitos. There's little paddles coming out there, the babies. Cut one off yesterday, took it inside the house. Looked up a nice Mexican lady's recipe on the web for how to process nopalitos, because I have eaten them, but only when somebody else cooked it or out of a jar or something. I've never actually made them myself from scratch. So I pulled it in. It's just a very simple recipe, to prepare them. Yeah, the paddle was just chopped up into pieces and cooked in salted water with a part of a garlic clove and some onion, and then if I had had it, I would have used the husk from the tomatillo, the husk tomato. Yeah, I didn't have any. Apparently, in Mexico, they will cook these with the husks of the tomatillo and a little baking soda, and that apparently reduces the slipperiness, sliminess. Yeah, the paddle is a little like okra. It's got a slippery texture. I didn't find it too objectionable as it was, and so we ate them in our tacos, and I cooked them with poblanos and little onions and stuff, and put some cheese on there. That was real good. Well, the surprise here is that in a tropical rainforest on Hawaii, the last thing I expected to see was a cactus that grew well and has less problems than most of my garden vegetables. It's good food. Aloha.